Hello and welcome back to Skate Journey. I'm Mike, and today on this episode of So You Want to Start Skateboarding, we're going to learn the frontside 180s. Let's get to it. Practicing the movement. So with frontside 180s, you're going to want to practice pre-winding your spine. Wait, isn't that a Motley Crue song? Whoa, yeah. Pre-wind my spine and we'll feel so fine, yeah. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. But anyway, you're just going to do the same exact movement as the ollie with the galloping, except this time you're going to wind up your spine while crouching, and you're going to slowly rotate 180 degrees while you're jumping. That's pretty much the same movement. Foot positioning. The foot positioning for frontside 180s is pretty much exactly the same as the ollies. Only difference is you might want to hang your back foot off just a little bit more. The pop. So the pop for the frontside 180 is exactly the same as the ollie. Only difference is you're adding that pre-winding spine and that twisting movement at the same time with your upper body. Your legs will follow suit. Trust me, that's just how the physics of skateboarding works. Throwing the trick. Now for the frontside 180, I actually don't recommend throwing it because it's kind of awkward to throw it when you're 180 degrees spinning in the air. I don't really even know how you would throw it. I don't think it's necessary this time around. Committing and landing the frontside 180. First, we're going to have our feet in the normal ollie position. Then we're going to pre-wind and crouch. As we're popping, we're going to turn our upper body towards the front side direction while simultaneously popping the board. If done correctly, your feet should follow as your upper body twists 180 degrees. That's pretty much the frontside 180 in a nutshell. This is the whole trick in one fluid motion. Notice how the upper body twists first, and after the board pops, the legs follow. Frontside 180s while moving. The frontside 180 is another trick that I feel is a lot easier while moving. In fact, I never actually did frontside 180s stationary until making this video, and I realized how difficult it actually is. It's kind of awkward because for this trick you kind of need a little bit of scoop on your back foot, and while moving, any trick that requires scoop, it's a lot easier to do while moving. It also helps that when you're going in the same direction, when you do the turn, you can ride away easier instead of stopping. Here's what the frontside 180 looks like from my point of view while moving. Spine twist, pop and turn, land and roll away. Honestly, it's a pretty easy trick. As always, once you start getting the frontside 180s while moving, try to do it over a little item or chalk on the ground. Then once you really want to challenge yourself, try it up something, like this mani pad, or down something as well. Common mistakes. As with learning any trick, there's always going to be issues. This one's no exception. The most common issue I see is lack of pop. If this happens, you're just going to end up doing either a revert or some weird regular stance pivot. To avoid that, just focus more on the pop and a little bit less on the spin. Of course, easier said than done, but one step at a time and you'll get it down, I promise. The only other problem, there's only two parts to this trick, the pop and the spin. So if the popping is the first issue, then that leaves the spinning. That was an example of a slightly under-rotated frontside 180. If this happens, it's better to focus more on the spin than it is on the pop. That means pre-wind a little bit more and focus more on turning your body in the air as opposed to getting the board up in the air in the first place. Well, that's it for today, everyone. I hope this video helped you, and I hope you get your first frontside 180 this week. Please subscribe if you want to support the channel. I upload videos every Saturday. See you guys then.